Alright, that's it. I try not to say anything, but Bantha Poo, it's freezing.
I know it's cold. Oh, Vet, do I ever know it's cold. All right. I think we've made it to the ship that what was it? Brunmark is his name? Had mentioned. Now, as long as we don't get in his way, he won't get into our way, which is fine with me. Hopefully the little heart-to-heart we had earlier today will, you know, ensure that he doesn't just needlessly try to come at me again, because next time I'm not going to spare his life. I admire somebody with the, you know, fortitude to try and fight me. I do appreciate it, that when people don't just, you know, roll over and take it. However, once is quite enough. The next time it stops being amusing and it more turns into, well, me being annoyed, and, well, we know how that works. All right, so we'll get through this. We'll find the whole knight that Baras is looking for and see what kind of mayhem and deal we can strike with him. Hopefully it'll be something amusing. I highly doubt it, but, I mean, stranger things have happened. Well, Vet, it would seem that the tells that are standing right here would indicate that we are in fact in the correct location, so I don't want to step on Brunmark's toes. We came to a nice understanding. However, they're in my way. So that understanding is now over. Listen, it wouldn't have to be this way if you all just weren't so stubborn. Just give me the Jedi. I don't know why that's so difficult. It's not like he's gonna do you any favors. I have news for you. I actually don't want to kill you. I personally mean you no harm. I know somebody, though, who means you quite a bit of harm, and, I mean, I'm just going to let them do it because that amuses me.
I'm here for the Jedi, not you.
Speak of the renegade. All right, that's fine. I totally am in support of you joining us. I mean, we can always use an extra hand for throwing Quinn out the airlock. I mean, for, you know, the things that have to happen, and it'll be nice to have somebody that's loyal to me and not Baras. So yeah, you're more than welcome to join us. I'm fine with that. Vet, you're good with that, right, Shriek?
I could use a ferocious beast like you. You have a deal.
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh! Wow, that was a delightful surprise. Excellent. All right, then. Welcome to the team. I hope that you enjoy your time with us. There is Shriek, who is pretty much the overlord of everybody except me. And I mean, who are we kidding? Shriek is definitely overlord of everybody. So you just make sure you follow whatever it is that Shriek wants, and you'll get along just fine. And also remember, Quinn is not in charge. No matter what he tries to tell you, I am in charge. So welcome.
I'm pleased to have you along.
Maybe you can help me bone up on my Talsy. Huh, Brunmark?
All right, Vet. Let's deal with this Jedi once and for all, But first, apparently there's a whole bunch of tells that need to be dealt with. Listen, I'm just here for the Jedi. I really don't care about the lot of you, so if somebody just wants to hand Zarander over, then you can all live to tell the tale, huh? Wouldn't that be lovely? You can tell how you faced off against Nixie, the most fearsome of the Siths that you've ever met. No? Alright. Well, it can just be blood on my sword then. Where are we headed, you think, Vet? Maybe straight forward? There's no other rooms. Okay. Yes, I think straightforward will do just nicely.
My eyes are still adjusting, but I have no trouble recognizing you, brave Zerender. The sight warms me.
Master Violet, your ordeal has ended. I only wish I'd heard you reaching out to me sooner.
Do not denigrate yourself. It took great concentration to summon you. All these many years, entombed in this rubble. I have fed off the Force, and have great insights to impart.
Oh, great insights. I do love a good story. Please regale us with all of them. I cannot wait to hear what you have to say.
This should be good. I can't wait to hear it.
What's this? I sense a presence. Baras.
Nah, isn't that
Indeed.
unfortunate?
This is Darth Baras's apprentice, come to stop me from returning you to your command. Conserve your strength, Master. My men and I will dispatch this interloper.
Now. There's no need for bloodshed. Honestly, why is it that every Jedi that I've ever met, especially since, the whole Baras thing, just wants bloodshed right away? Aren't you all supposed to be about peace and no conflict and blah, blah, blah? Isn't the Force supposed to guide you? Why isn't the Force guiding you to just having a discussion with me? I don't understand you lot. You're more Sith than Jedi most of the time. But anyways, listen, I want to talk because I don't like Baras any more than the rest of you do.
I seek a peaceful solution.
So you realize how drastically outnumbered you are. I see you've managed to tame that sadistic Tulls. It won't help you. To arms, men! Protect Master Violet at all costs!
No! I said I
All
didn't
better.
want to fight you! Why does nobody ever believe me? This is the story of just everything. Every single time with you lot, it's always the same. Let's just fight. Maybe somebody doesn't want to fight. I mean, yes, I'm a bloodthirsty Sith. But sometimes I don't actually want to fight you. Sometimes what I want more than anything is to drive Baras crazy, and that means keeping you alive. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Ruining my plans left and right.
Stop, Sith. Had my strength returned before this moment, I would have kept Zerender from engaging you.
Oh?
Now he is down, and your fight has made this chamber unstable. It is nearing an inevitable collapse. You've proven your superiority. Let me bargain for Zerender's life.
All right. Hurry up then. Make it good, because he has annoyed me, even though I originally didn't necessarily want to fight. He's annoyed me to the point now where I just don't care.
Talk, but make it fast.
This fight was unnecessary.
I know.
I have no intention of returning to fight for the Republic. Zerender's young and driven, yet he has only begun to grasp the ways of the Force. In truth, I was the same until being buried on Hoth. Here I communed with the Force, to the exclusion of all else.
All right. You have my attention. Keep talking.
I find that somewhat intriguing.
It has been a great privilege, and quite mind-expanding. The Force is with me, greater than ever now. I suspect that I could defeat you quite handily, but I'm no longer concerned with the tidings of this galaxy, or these times. I only seek to continue my transcendence.
Then why call for help? Why reach out to Zerender?
If that's true, why did you summon Zerender here?
I wanted to share my revelations, and bring him to the same understanding. This excavation site is nearing collapse. Should we battle, we would both be crushed. Allow Zerender and me to be buried here for eternity. Your objective will be met. Our lives will be richer, finding oneness with the Force.
All right. No, that works for me. I mean, it kind of serves both purposes. One, to do Baras's bidding, which I hate doing if we're being honest with each other. And it also will just drive him crazy eventually when he knows that I just left you buried alive here. Because, That's the kind of person that I am and Baras is, and it's a sick little game that we play. So, agreed! Bury yourselves here. Enjoy eternity with the Force.
I like the sound of that.
Then save yourself and leave this place before the ceiling crashes down. I will protect Zerander and prepare myself for the collapse. You have my gratitude, Sith. A precise lightsaber sweep as you exit will cause the cave-in.
Apprentice, you are looking at a very pleased man. Admiral Monk destroyed. The War Trust, no more. Now, with Jedi Zerander and Master Violet neutralized, all of the Republic's most vaunted leaders are no more. Plan Zero is complete.
Baras, I am so happy for you. All of your life's goals achieved. Huh, except you didn't achieve any of them, did you, Baras? You had to have me do them. So, I guess I'm the one that deserves all the credit. But I am not that kind of person. I am a giving and kind individual. So I'm just going to simply ask you, what happens next?
Where does it leave us, Master?
There is more to discuss, much of it of a sensitive nature which I do not wish to convey via hollow.
Oh?
Return to my chambers here on Drummond Cars immediately.
You're very, very welcome, Brunemark. Always happy to help make a little bit of murder and mayhem and mischief. It's just one of my favorite things. Just remember this feeling, though. You don't know how often it'll come around. It's something that you should hold on tightly to because it's just so satisfying.
Let your revenge against the Tals fuel your anger.
Excellent. Glad to have you aboard then, Brunemark. Welcome to the ship.
Your brutality is welcome, Brunemark. You wanted to talk?
I did it! Maybe you didn't think I could, but I did.
Did what?
A Kubas tracker named Krata found my sister Tiva. Found where she worked, even the name of her boss.
Oh!
She's on Nar Shaddaa. Can you believe that? Krata wouldn't tell me anymore until I paid him, but he found her.
Well then, we should definitely go and find her right away. Listen though, first we must go see Baras. He seems very much like he needs to talk to us. So we'll go talk to Baras and then we are going to head straight to Nar Shaddaa and we will find your sister.
No time like the present.
You are the best.
I try.
We need to meet Krata the Kubas in a cantina on Nar Shaddaa. I'll settle the bill with him, get the specifics, and then see my sister.
You have something to tell me?
Yes, Master. I have good news. I've located the Sith I sent who are secretly opposing the Empire.
Oh?
It's unmistakable. They're clearly turning away from the dark side. I hope you'll allow me to reach out and befriend them.
Often come here when I'm off duty. First time I've heard anything interesting. Don't pretend to understand Sith business. But you're not allying with traitorous Sith, are you?
Lieutenant Pearsons, when did you become the gossiping type? What are we? Standing at doors now, listening to every single conversation on the ship? Is there anything else you want to ask me questions about? Last time I checked, you didn't get to ask the questions, Pierce. You took orders and that was it.
My apprentice has a delightful sense of humor. By befriend, she means behead.
Yes, that's right. Sith who dare betray the dark side will be hunted down and destroyed. The lieutenant's insinuation is an insult.
It is.
He'd better take care not to repeat the offense.
Noted. Won't happen again.
It better not, Pierce.
Sorry, Master. I was just so excited about my discoveries I forgot myself. I hope he bought it.
No, he will. Of course he will. And if not, I will handle it myself personally. So don't worry about it. Listen, just go about and befriend those that you have found, and I will deal with Lieutenant Pierce as needed.
The situation is under control. He is none the wiser.
I hope you're right. I'll be doubly careful from now on.
Good.
With your permission, I'll head out to find the light-leaning Sith I'm sensing. It will be so invigorating to unite others like us. We can begin to build a movement.
Just be careful. Take your time when you're talking to them. Don't get too overly enthusiastic. The one thing that Sith do not like is overly enthusiastic, light-sided based people. It makes them nervous. So just go to them, be calm, and present your argument well, and you'll do fine.
These Sith will be wary, but I have no doubt your enthusiasm will win them over.
Thank you for your belief in me. I'm off. Wish me luck, Master. Master.
Yes.
I'm barely holding it together. My mission, to unite with the light-leaning Sith, it was awful. They didn't trust me. They thought I was trying to trick them. The confusion I read in them. The fear. I still feel it. What's worse, most of them fled, but a few... They attacked me, and I had to... They forced my hand, Master.
Listen, Jaisa, calm yourself. They're Sith. What did you think was going to happen? It's fine. It happens. They're Sith. They'll get over it. Those that fled will find them again and try to talk to them. And the ones that forced your hand, well, they forced your hand. There's nothing more you can do about it. Just calm yourself down, woman.
Stop whimpering like a child. To achieve our goals, we have to do many things we do not wish. You must be stronger than this.
Yes, Master. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I will try to learn to steel myself and not be so desperate for results. Please don't give up on me.
Every friend I come to brag about this post has already heard of you. Never served under a Sith Lord before. Not sure how promotion works. Heard a few tales, though.
You heard a few tales? Did you hear those few tales? Pierced by standing outside of people's doors and listening in? You're still not forgiven for that, by the way. But anyways, like what?
How do you think things are done on Korriban?
Seems like there's one way to make it, and 100 ways to screw up. Might have been easy to get this far. Might have been a war. Either way, good story.
Oh, just use your imagination, Pierce.
Picture the worst, and then double it.
Bet you've had to keep your eyes open the whole way. Not so different from the military. Cross the wrong people, and they assign you to some graveyard swamp like Taris. That post was a dead end. Got out by threatening to blab about Moff Herden's Rhodian mistress.
You blackmailed him? You blackmailed Moff Herden? That almost amuses me.
I'm surprised Moff Herden put himself in that position.
His fault. Too soft to kill me when he realized. Don't worry. Dead men don't get promoted.
My lord, I was able to clear the channel and get to the bottom of Major Ovich's relays. He's in a state of emergency. Patching him through now.
My lord, your captain there is 1 in a million. I'd given up hope anyone out there would hear my distress calls.
I'm still reserving judgment, Major. Speak quickly. I have many, many things to do.
He still has a long way to prove himself to me.
Maybe my problem will be an opportunity for him to do just that. Moff Broyce dispatched me and my officers to a secret weapons warehouse on Cato Nemoidia. Trouble is, it ain't a secret no more. We're holed up, surrounded by Republic forces. Trying to get Broyce to send the rest of my unit, but he's gone radio silent.
It's worse than that, my lord. The Major's ship has been commandeered by Broyce's personal commandos and ordered to stay put.
That tears it. Seen it 100 times with Broyce. Better to cut bait and let good soldiers die than admit a mistake.
Typical. Something that you just expect normally, huh?
Most people in power are driven by ego over integrity.
Broyce wrote the handbook on that. Enemy was pausing between breaths, gearing up to charge again. Looks like the end of the line for me, but I'm not going out without a fight. Ovich, out.
My lord, Major Ovich would be a terrible loss. I served on his ship, know it like the back of my hand. I can infiltrate and try to restore command to his men. Then they would be free to join the fight.
All right, go have fun then. Just make sure you're there and back quickly, Quinn. We have things to do. I don't know why I need to keep reminding people of that, but we have many things to do.
Why are you still standing here? Go.
Yes, my lord. My lord, returning from action. Pleased to report Major Ovech and most of his officers have been saved. I was able to infiltrate Ovech's starship and seize control of the operating systems. I identified where his men were being held, freed them, and locked Moff Broisk's occupying force on the bridge. Ovech's men promptly rescued him.
Good. I'm happy for you, Quinn. Glad it's all done and over with. The Moff, though, he can't be happy, can he?
The Moff must be pitching a fit. How does it feel to thwart your nemesis?
My lord, I merely ensured that a great asset of the Empire wasn't squandered. Nothing more. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll return to my duties.
Quinn, you're doing that lying to yourself, lying to me thing. You can lie to yourself all you want, just don't lie to me. You enjoyed it. Why not just admit it? Vet, we have to go see Baras. Please tell me you're ready to go. Because I don't want to talk to Baras. Oh, hey Vet, can we go shopping first? I want to see what's available. I'm feeling like it's, you know, time for something new and fun. No? All right, well, I mean, yes, you want to go shopping? Yes, Shriek, do you want to go shopping? Okay, good. All right, Vet, let's go shopping and then talk to Baras.
I'm back, Master.
There is no time to waste, apprentice. Listen up. Plan Zero was always my desire. I've been whispering in my master Darth Vengeance's ear for years. Inciting full-scale war was but one goal. The other was the downfall of Darth Vengeance, so that I may ascend to his seat.
Oh, Baras, you finally came clean about your plan. I'm so happy for that. I had it figured out a very long time ago, but the fact that you finally felt the need to come clean is just so exciting. Congratulations. So I guess what is our next part to get rid of the Darth Vengeance? Because that could be fun, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, it's just your plan is just, it's okay. Like, I mean, I get it. You're gonna be, quote unquote, one of the most powerful people in the Empire and stuff like that, but it's just, it lacks a bit of flair, if you know what I mean. I was kind of hoping that I was wrong about what your plans were and that there was something a little bit more fantastic planned, if you know what I mean. And I just, all right. I guess if this is what it is, though.
That is what I thought.
Then we are in sync. The Council doesn't appreciate being undermined. They're all but calling for Vengeance's head. A strike against him now would be met with universal support. How would you like to face off against one of the 12 most powerful Sith in the galaxy?
I'm sorry, you want me? I mean, I knew that you wanted me to go and handle it, but I was kind of hoping you would go handle it yourself, Baras, considering that everything that you've done has been me doing it. But you're the one that gets to reap the reward. And that just doesn't seem fair, Baras. I don't like it. Just maybe you should do your dirty work for once in your life.
What's stopping you from handling this?
If Vengeance dies at my minion's hand, the Dark Council will shudder at how powerful I must be. There's another wrinkle. Darth Vengeance's apprentice, Lord Drog, has been secretly working for me, which Vengeance discovered before I could recall him. Vengeance's rage is growing. You must free Drog and face Darth Vengeance together.
Listen, Baras, I don't think it necessarily makes you a strong individual to have somebody stronger than you working for you. I just think that it means that there's something more to the story. And there is between us, isn't there, Baras? This is only going to end one of so many ways. Hopefully we get to that part quickly, because I'm getting tired of running your errands for you, because you just are so inept. Also, why do you want me to free Drog? I've killed literally a mountain of people for you. All of them, in one way or another, a spy for you. And they were caught or risked being exposed or had been exposed or something like that. And I had to kill them. So why free Drog? That doesn't make sense. Why not just let him die like the rest?
Why should I bother saving my rival within your organization?
I said nothing about Drog being your rival. There is no need to fear him.
I don't.
In fact, he is rather in awe of you. Drog knows Vengeance's weaknesses and how to breach his inner sanctum. Administer this resuscitation drug to Drog. It will restore his strength. It will take both of you to overcome Vengeance. So free the apprentice and destroy the master. Be off.
Really, though? Really? I need his help. I don't need his help. Only Baras could put a damper on a good day like getting such a cute new outfit. Do you like the new... I love the new outfit. You like it too, right? I feel like it says powerful. But it's also just... It's very nice. It's comfortable, Vet. I can't lie. It's comfortable, but also a little bit more protective. I feel like I have slightly more armor on now, which is nice. This Drog, though, is going to be a problem, isn't it? What if I just simply forget?
Wow, nice lights. Walk in here, you get an instant headache.
I know you do, don't you? If I forget to administer the drugs and Drog doesn't make it, is that really a bad thing? No, probably not. Does Baras really think that I'm stupid, though? He's not a threat. Of course he's a threat. We're Sith. Everybody's a threat. Literally, everybody that works for Baras is a threat. To me, to what you and I are trying to accomplish, to even Shriek. And he just thinks I'm just gonna let it happen? He must be out of his mind.